top five.
Yeah, girl. You ready to do this? You ready to count this thing down? We're doing the top 5, her. Yeah, set it off with 1, 2, 3, 4.
How can you be that good at high fives?
Oh my god! Every time after I give one, people are like, "Wow, that was a great high five."
Is it just like because it's too strong? Like you're giving it?
I always get a good clap.
Accurate.
I make a good clap sound. Yeah, good.
Nice
loud.
contact.
Ready?
I'm gonna have to move away from the microphone.
Okay. Should I move away?
Just put your hand up.
Okay.
Don't be so nervous.
Wait.
This is a high pressure clap happening right now.
Wait.
I don't know about
should
this.
Should I clap too?
Tongue's gonna do this thing where he's just gonna like put his hand into a fist while I do it.
No,
and
I'm
then
not
everyone's
that-
gonna think I'm an asshole.
Wait, but should I try to high five too?
Just hold your hand up.
High five like you would normally high
Just
five.
be normal.
Just be like high five. And
Just
put
be
your
cool.
hand
Just
up.
be cool.
Say something cool, then high five about it.
Master Sword, am I right?
Yo, that was a good high five.
Wow.
I felt that.
Yeah.
My hand hurts.
That was insane.
That's the power of the Master Sword.
Oh my God. My
Oh my
hand's
God.
reverberating.
I like that you're holding it like you've seen something.
I've seen the light.
You're welcome.
It's pretty good. You have like a thrust forward when you do it.
There was like an antic. It was a whole thing.
Well, you know what? He threw me a little bit of a wild card because he swung back. Oh, I'm like, just hold it up. Let me do all the work.
But when you ask for a high five,
Baby, let me do all the work.
But is that a
You
high
had
five
a
if
long
one person
day.
is doing all the work?
No, but you know when people are like, oh, sick, and just
Yeah.
put their hand up, and then you just tack it?
yeah, but most people they will also
Go for it,
follow through.
or at least go like 10%.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they do
I'd
that,
say
they're not.
20,
It's
yeah.
not
Yeah.
like planned.
Can we try
Like
one
we're
more
not
time?
just sitting there. What do you want to try? You want me to just hit you?
Just hit me.
Okay,
Hit me.
Whoa.
that's what I'm saying.
Holy. Did you hear that?
That's not a high five. She's just slapping your hand.
That one. No, but listen. Does your hand hurt?
No, that one didn't hurt.
That doesn't hurt.
What?
That was like smack.
This is
There's some
magic.
black magic going on.
Top 5 high fives.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Baby, just let me do all the work.
I-
Don't hurt yourself.
Just don't, okay. I'll just lie down. Let it happen, I guess. All right, you guys ready? Should we just get into it?
I'm ready.
Who's ready?
I'm ready.
Who's ready? Just Kristine.
ready
I'm
To
ready.
love you.
I'm ready to hold you.
I don't know this.
I don't know the song
Is
either.
it Bryan Adams?
It is
Yeah.
Bryan Adams.
Ready as I'm
Maybe cut that.
gonna
But
be.
it's harmonizing Bryan Adams as a special guest today.
I wish.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome back to the Pod Cavern. This is ranked top 5 lists of stuff that don't matter. Welcome back. I'm your host, Tuong La, and today we have an action-packed guest lineup here today. 2 people who have never, ever been inside the Pod Cavern, aka my living room. Okay, to my right over here, without further ado, we have Kristine Shadid.
Hello. Wow.
How's that?
This living room is not a cavern.
But would you call it like a pretty cool cavern?
There's a lot of games,
Yeah?
so I like that.
And swords. You were playing with the swords earlier.
Listen, what we do in our private time is not meant for everyone in the cavern.
All right, no one can know.
No one
That's
can
all you guys get to know at home. Kristine, who's this lovely guest across from you over here?
Oh, this girl right here. This girl's my number 1 girl. This is my lady Alli Harris.
Alli.
Hello.
Alli, you're finally here.
I'm finally here.
After
I made
your
it.
Hollywood schedule of
Oh,
shows
stop.
and making people laugh and taking care of children. I don't know what you do in your spare time.
That is what I do in my
Taking
spare
care of children.
time. Yeah, it's a weird choice, but I do it.
Do you make them laugh too? Do you combine professions together?
Oh, totally, yeah. Like, I love hanging kids over the garbage and being like, I'm gonna throw you in the garbage. They think it's like the funniest thing ever.
See, the thing about Alli is she's a bully in her profession.
Wait, when you were using your arms, it looked like you were holding them by their two legs and gonna throw them in the garbage.
No, it's usually one leg. No.
Oh.
It's safe. It's safe.
It's safe.
They love it. Mm-hmm. You only do it to the kids who are like they can take it, not like the sensitive kids.
Not this, because they would cry, probably.
Yeah, they'd crumble.
They'd probably tell
Well,
on you.
Most kids love, being thrown around in a safe way.
Wow.
I've really digressed quickly.
Tell me one thing. Is the way to discipline a child still counting down? Is that still a threat?
Depends on the kid. There's some kids who it's like when they hear that 5, 4, 3, they're like, oh crap, like it's just like some automatic ding in their head. But yeah, I'd say for some kids it really works. Other kids they're like, shut up.
They're like, I dare you to get to work.
Yeah. Some kids it's like, that's really, yeah. They look at you like, no, okay, sure.
Alli, who is this guest beside you? She almost doesn't need an introduction, but let's give her one. Let's give her
We're
one.
gonna give her
bit,
one.
yeah.
The one, the only, the wonderful Sam Leggatt.
Sam
Oh, no,
is
stop.
back. Oh, how'd you get in here?
I just walked in the front
You just
door,
walked
yeah.
in. This is the third cast you've been on.
Yeah, in like the span of like a month and a half.
I know. How do you keep getting on here? Are you gunning for the co-host position that
Pretty
everyone's?
much. That's why I fight you all the time.
Yeah, I know. But no, are you trying to take me over?
Yes.
You're trying to be host.
I mean, no, I'm not.
I know. Okay.
It'll happen.
Okay. Well, we'll discuss this afterwards.
This cavern is thick with tension.
Oh yeah,
You could feel it in the air. There's a musk.
some bad blood here.
Oof. Everybody, today's topic is, how do we segue this? Hakuna Matata? No, I don't know. Guys, we're doing top 5 Disney sidekicks today. Great segue. I don't have one. I should prepare more for these things. We're top 5 Disney.
Oh, that would.
Oh, shit. Hey, Kristine, you want to be co-host to this podcast?
Can I just make sound
Whoa.
effects the whole time?
That's all you have to do. That's all you had to do, too.
Well, I wish I knew that. I would have brushed up.
Well, one more time.
Everybody,
We're doing top 5 Disney sidekicks. Beautiful, beautiful. That's a wrap, everyone. So, with Disney sidekicks, we're not going to include Pixar, right? We're not going to do any of that. What do we mean by Disney? Sam, you had a good description on
Oh, God,
our
I did?
chat earlier. You said Disney feature films. What does that mean?
Oh, a full-length film, usually around an hour and a half mark, animated at Disney Animation Studios. That is not one of their sisters like Pixar or Marvel or anything.
I think another thing to add in there that would be cool is ones that went in theater. So none of the like straight to DVD.
Home on the Range.
or
Oh wait, no, that did go to theaters. Yeah, I see what you mean though.
You picking
Road
one
to
from Home on the
Eldorado.
Range.
I was not gonna pick one from Home on the Range. Dorato's not Disney.
But I mean, like
true.
like the Little Mermaid prequel. You can't be like her mom is the best sidekick.
Right.
Yeah, like
Right.
Beauty and the Yeast. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeast.
Ew, is that a thing? Beauty and the Yeast?
I feel like it's probably sold at the dollar store. We just don't know about it,
Like a
Those
cream?
like shitty like off versions.
Oh
of-
yeah. I used to work at a video store, and they always had like the off version of every movie.
Yeah.
Like Up was called like Upwards.
I'm just
Strangled.
Yeah, like things
hold on. I'm still stuck on Beauty and the Yeast.
that sounds really gross.
Because now I'm just picturing a pretty girl and a guy with a massive yeast infection.
I was picturing a pretty girl and some guy who's just bread.
That's also
He's just got a big bag
Still
of
gross.
flour.
He's just some-
Still disgusting.
I'm just so in love with carbs.
So we're talking everything from the old school Disney animation, but also we can include some of the newer stuff as well. Just like every week, how we'll do it is we go around the circle nominating 3 nominations each, and then we'll have a master list of 12, and then we will rank and order them into a top 5 list. All right, without further ado, I'll go first. So round 1. I'm going to start off strong. Actually, I have to preface as well. We're allowed to do duos if it makes sense.
Okay.
If it
I
makes
see
sense.
where you're going
I'm
with
going.
this.
I'm not going to do it off the top, but if it makes sense, like if this is a yin and yang kind of thing, I know someone's going to nominate these two.
We all know.
We know where you're going with this.
Yeah.
Continue.
Excuse me. There's more than one duo sidekick.
No, there's one.
No.
There's one. Let's just talk about it.
Okay,
Actually, you
we'll
know
talk
what?
about it.
I don't want to waste
Things
my
are getting
Can we
hostile already.
say it on 3 and see if we're all...
Because there is another one. Don't look at me like there isn't.
No, we won't. We won't.
Save it for the cast.
We'll save it for the cast.
Which we're in.
My first nomination is my personal favorite Disney sidekick, Mushu.
Oh, good one.
Thank
Good
you.
call.
He's
Yeah.
not a lizard. He's a dragon, and he's everyone's favorite guardian. I think he's considered a guardian at the end of the movie. He gets nominated after being demoted as like the gong ringer.
Thought about him.
Mushu's just my favorite. He Eddie Murphy voiced, and he's just so sassy. Helps Mulan throughout the entire journey. Kicks a major butt.
Yeah.
Breathes fire. What's not to like?
It's true.
Anybody have a favorite Mushu moment they want to share with me here?
His whole dishonor on your cow.
Yeah.
spiel.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor your cow. I like when he like comes out for the first time. Like he gets brought to life, and he goes like. He raises up and he's like, I live. Does anybody remember that?
That's pretty good.
Am I crazy?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's my first nomination.
Beauty.
Sam.
Solid.
What do you got?
Solid. I'm also gonna come out strong tongue.
Okay. Why are you being aggressive?
I don't know. That's what we do, right?
Okay,
Isn't
that's what we do.
Okay, well,
That's
I
our
thought that's
thing.
what we do. Anyways, I'm gonna nominate Genie #1.
Damn it, that was mine.
Oh, snap. I figured he'd be everywhere. He's on my shirt. The Robin Williams comedic relief, pushes the story forward. He's great. He's funny. Lots of cartoony animation in there too. So it's just like fun. He's fun to look at. He's fun to watch.
Can we pause for a second and just say, Sam, every single podcast she's been on has worn the shirt for that podcast. So today she's wearing literally
Finally it
a
works.
Genie shirt.
Well,
Yeah.
as soon as I walked in, first on my list was Jeannie, and then I saw her wearing that shirt, and I went, "Shit, I better go before her." And what did you do? You turned to her.
I'm sorry, Christine.
He
I'm
gave everyone a lot to work with, and he was like the first celebrity in like Disney features, really, to do that.
Can I say a cool thing about that character?
Yes.
Yes.
Just to
please.
add, because I backed up info. Robin Williams was going to be nominated for an Oscar for that role, but he improvised so much of his dialogue that they were like, "We can't offer you a nomination because you didn't follow the script."
That's a rule.
Oh.
You have to follow the
Well,
script to
it's
be
just like-
nominated.
it was like it wasn't acting as much as it was just him like dicking around
being himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there were points where they were like the director had to keep saying like, "Listen, Robin, this is a kids movie," because he kept making like very dirty jokes in
Stop.
the booth and just going
Yeah.
off, and half the stuff
And
he was
railing
just making
cocaine. Yeah.
up. Yeah, that too.
They just
Lots
had hours of him talking too, right? The animators had so much to work with.
I'm
They were just like
surprised that hasn't
picking
come
and
out.
choosing.
So that-
Oh man,
that's
I
what
would
it-
love
how-
that.
Yeah.
They animated afterwards, I suppose, right? Because he goes
Yeah.
into a lot of
I
impressions.
met
yeah.
I met the guy who animated Genie.
Really?
Yeah, for the
Eric Goldberg.
Yeah, Adam Goldberg.
Eric Goldberg.
Is it Eric?
Oh, 100%.
Eric Goldberg. Then I
Oh.
met him. No, yeah,
Yes.
and I got because he came for the Ottawa Animation Festival.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you did.
Tight.
Sure
got
you
a
did.
got a poster. Got a.
Oh my God, for
signature,
Take a
walked in.
Horse or whatever.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
bonding. Isn't that nice?
Wow.
Wah.
Wow.
Allie.
I'm
What you
gonna-
got?
I'm gonna stick on the Aladdin train.
Oh.
Now that we're there, and I'm gonna nominate Abu.
All right.
You know,
I'm
not-
listening. I'm listening.
Tell me.
You're listening. His eyes are bigger than his head. I think that's like a really big thing for like for adorable sidekicks. You know what I mean? Like
Gotta be
those.
precious.
It's like
He is
ooh,
adorable.
He is adorable as hell. He's got great impressions of everybody around him. I feel like he keeps Aladdin.
In
Super,
check.
he
Yeah.
checks him every time Aladdin's like getting into this girl or like like
Yeah,
his
he's like,
ego's
"Get it
too big.
together."
He's like, hey, you come back down, buddy. You be real. You
But
be
he
the
says
real
it as a
Aladdin."
monkey.
Yes.
Exactly, but in monkey talk.
Hey, can I just say, Allie has a wonderful Abu impression.
I want to hear
Please,
it.
I was just gonna say, Allie, please. Which
I don't know.
Which part is that?
Oh wait, oh fuck.
Yeah.
What is it?
When he's like twirling his hips, I like that. When he's impersonating.
It's not great. Yeah, sometimes I can do it really well, and sometimes it just doesn't come out.
Yeah, Abu's awesome.
Yeah.
He's just great.
We all need one in our life.
We
I
need
think.
one.
True,
I
right?
wanted a
Yeah.
pet
Yeah.
monkey ever since.
Not me.
Hasn't happened yet.
Too much poop flinging. I do enough.
Oh, okay.
So, Christine, with that note, what's your nomination.
So I'm gonna pick a sidekick for a villain.
Ooh,
Bold.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Also
and I'm gonna
Aladdin?
throw. No, I was thinking of that, but I'm like 3 in a row. That's crazy. I'm gonna throw in LeFou,
Okay, yeah.
Gaston's sidekick. Because
Now, which LeFou version are we talking about?
now let's talk about all of them.
Well,
Break it down.
Either way, you know, if you have a sidekick who's willing to get a whole bar to sing about how great you are, that's a pretty good sidekick.
Totally. Yeah.
You know, he also tries to grant him like,
Committed.
listen, well, you know, and he sets up a whole wedding for him, gets a band, and he's like, all just everything's gonna be like go your way. And then in the new one, he was gay and it was a big deal, but it wasn't a big deal because
Wasn't
he just,
really
he just
not a big
danced with a guy
deal.
for like a
Yeah.
second
Whoa,
on camera.
spoilers.
Oh, come on.
No.
It doesn't even
It doesn't
spoil
matter.
it.
It
no.
doesn't. And I was like, well, yeah, I believe it. And then you could see him like smile at a guy, but I'm not like, well, I never.
I'm leaving at the very end of the movie.
Yeah. Anyways, I think he's great.
What I liked
is
about
great.
the new movie is they give him a little redemption too, so they kind of
Yeah, like
round out
he
his
was
character a bit. you
Yeah,
know?
he had a character arc there where he just grew into kind of a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of like
He was never like bad.
he wasn't bad.
He was just loyal.
You're kind of just being like, why does he like Gaston so much? I mean, what's not to like? The guy can like, he eats what, like 12 dozen eggs?
when he's roughly the size of a barge.
He can juggle people. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Everyone.
if you eat that many eggs, you should be able to juggle people.
You think?
I'm
That's
better
a
buy
lot of
some eggs.
protein.
Or you're in the hospital.
We're going round 2, people. So that was a pretty strong round 1. Now,
Was very strong.
God, you guys said so much of mine. All right, let's just talk about that duo. Let's talk about it, shall we?
Okay, let's do it.
Here we go.
Wait, should we count to 3?
We should count to 3, and we can all
I
do
want
it.
to say the other one to bother you guys,
3,
but I'm not going to.
2, 1.
Timon
Ren and
and
Stimpy. What?
What?
Timon-
what?
No, it's Timon and Pumbaa. It's
but where are the other ones?
What was the other one?
Lumiere and Cogsworth.
Oh,
whoa,
shit!
Spoilers,
Yeah, that is
spoilers.
good.
That was
They're
my
a really
Oh my
good
God.
one. They were
Okay.
on my list too.
All right,
so now I
save
screwed
it
up.
for the cast.
Save it for the cast. Yeah.
Timon and Pumbaa. I think they're like the original comedy duo for Disney, anyways. And we want to nominate them together because they complement each other so well.
How do you pick just one?
You can't pick just one.
separate them?
I have to say Lion King 1.5 too. Very dark horse movie. If anyone's seen, yes.
Yes.
Yes?
I loved that whole franchise. So yeah, it's a great.
It's
movie.
good. It's good. Hey, sidebar. Did you ladies have a crush on Kovu?
Yes.
Because I heard that was a thing
It's a
growing
thing.
up.
So okay. I never saw 1.5. Don't shit on me. Don't shit on me. Don't shit on me.
No, I'm not.
You haven't seen it either? I didn't know about this whole love for Kovu until I had a Tumblr.
He's actually
blog.
from 2, not 1.5.
Okay, what the hell do I know? But like, I didn't know any of this until I had a Tumblr blog and I saw all these weird girls like, I would fuck that lion.
I'm gonna bend.
King of the jungle.
But yes, Timon and Pumbaa.
Okay, yeah, Timon and Pumbaa.
I would definitely not fuck them.
I was
but
gonna say.
Are
'cause
you kidding?
they're so fun. They're such a fun duo. And come on, I mean, I was trying to segue with Hakuna Matata earlier, but very poorly. But that song is iconic.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula?
Wow. If you're hungry, I don't know.
And I actually really like when they fight together too. When they're actually like beating the crap out of like
that's sick.
buzzards and like hyenas. It's like these two can kick some
They're
ass.
animals. They're not just like a comedic.
Oh.
Yeah, but the way they fight was pretty funny.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
They're like,
They fight with farts. What more do you want?
Oh yeah, Pumbaa and his farts. I have
That might
so
be
much to like,
Yeah.
I have so much in common with him.
Oh.
like
Anyways.
the first like thing that I thought was a swear word in a Disney movie was that they almost said fart, and I was like,
Yeah.
I can't watch this anymore. Sam, round 2. What do you got?
All right. Well, I'm gonna throw one out here. Sebastian, the Little Mermaid.
Oh.
I feel like he's a really good sidekick. He's always there for her. He's trying to do the right thing, kind of pushes the story along with him selling her out to her dad and stuff. Also, he's got 2 amazing songs in the movie, so like he's musical.
Can
as
you
well.
give me a little soundbite?
Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, actually, he
That's
doesn't
not
sing that
him.
part. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Come on and kiss the girl and under the sea.
Under the sea.
Gotta pucker up your lips
Yeah.
like this.
Oh my god.
You gotta bat your eyes like this.
Holy crap.
Casanova. Oh my
Born
god.
to be Sebastian.
Born to be
Now I want to have
Sebastian.
sex with Sebastian.
Oh, who wouldn't?
Oh.
I mean,
Maybe he's a crab
how?
though.
Yeah, you're gonna
he's
get
a crab.
crabs.
Yep. No.
Yeah, take
Can't
that
do
back.
it.
Heyo,
Take it
heyo.
back. Take it back.
Yeah,
But
Sebastian's
definitely,
cool.
I think deserves to be in the list.
I think so too. He's
Yeah.
pretty cool crab. Pretty cool.
The
Alli.
coolest.
I actually have another duo.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think you guys would think of him. I don't think you have him on your lists.
We'll see.
A little new age. Maybe Kristine does. Pascal and Max.
Ooh, I had them separately on my list.
So
I
let's-
only had Max.
let's
Simmons
have-
on my list.
Let's have this conversation.
I don't know that they're a duo.
Are they a duo?
No.
No.
One's his sidekick, one's hers.
One, yeah. Well, not even sidekick. He's his enemy. But
Oh yeah, that's true.
it's
Well, they're friends.
He's a standalone.
no, because Pascal puts Maximus in his place. You know what I mean? Like, just think of that scene when they're walking into the village and he turns around at them fighting, at Flynn and Maximus fighting, and goes, "Hey guys, settle the fuck down." And then he's
Always
like, "True."
I've only seen Tangled like once.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Oh, it's amazing.
You need to watch it more than once.
I have a sign.
There's some good songs.
I have a sign.
Yes.
There's like
the
one-
music. The music. Is
One really good song at the very beginning.
The whole musical
You
number.
just watched the
score
beginning
is-
of the movie.
What are you
I see
talking
what
about?
you're getting
What do you
at.
say? What do you
All
say?
that beginning.
No, I remember. There's floating candles and
Lanterns.
Lantern. That's what I mean. You know
Floating
what,
candles.
You know what I mean.
Amateur.
So
like obsessed
if
with
if Pascal and Maximus aren't a duo,
You gotta pick
You gotta
one.
pick one.
I have to pick one.
She likes Pascal.
I love Pascal.
Fair.
Yeah.
He's pretty damn
Wait,
cute. You're
that's-
picking all the big guy, and you're like, he's really cute too.
Honestly, my
Chameleon?
list is just cute.
Is that the chameleon?
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He's pretty sassy too.
He gets dressed up at the very beginning of the movie.
She dresses him up. He doesn't.
she puts him in a dress. She
Whatever,
makes him.
guys.
He's unimpressed.
Yeah.
He
You
doesn't
should
like
be
it.
proud that I remember that.
But Jesus, why are you putting us in a Disney podcast if you haven't even seen
Tangled.
Yeah.
Tangled?
It's like iconic.
Is it that
man.
big?
Yes.
Is that,
Yes.
It put them back on the map for 3D.
Well,
I have it. I have a signed copy. You can come over and watch it.
It's
Yeah.
also
Or
on
I'll come here
Netflix.
and we'll play Zelda and also watch it.
signed copy
Yeah.
from
Zachary Levi.
what?
No.
I love him.
Oh my god.
I went to New York to find him.
Oh my God.
Wait.
That's a Disney movie. Christine goes to New York.
Yeah,
to
I'm
find Zachary
enchanted.
Find
Levi.
celebrities. Wait,
Yeah.
was it for like an event?
He was in a Broadway musical.
Oh, okay.
So
Which
I was
one?
like, it's called First Date, which is what I felt like I was on when I went.
Oh my god. That's magical.
And I sat in like the second row and I was like, oh my god, maybe he'll like spit on me. Like, you know, when people sing and they just like have like spit that flies
I'm
out.
never
like,
watching
I'm in
this
the right
again.
spot.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Kristine, what do you have as your second nomination?
Right. I was going to say Maximus, but I'm going to hold that because I feel like we can all put that later. I'm going to go and say Dodger from Oliver and Company.
Can you remind me who Dodger is?
So Dodger is that sweet dog in Oliver and Company,
The Artful Dodger.
voiced by
Billy Joel?
Billy Joel, yeah. And you know, Oliver is just this homeless cat, and Dodger takes him underground and shows him the way, and then shows him how to live in New York City. And he's so cool. And he has a song, "Why Should I Worry?"
That's a
and
great
it's just
song.
the best
Yeah.
song.
the
Yeah.
best
Why
song.
should I worry?
Oh, I do know that song.
Why should I care?
Yeah, I remember that song.
But it's amazing, and he's so cool, and just knows every just watch the video for that, and you can see he's the coolest character because he just goes through every single part of New York City. My friend thinks that movie sucks because it's just dogs singing about being in New York. But I'm like,
No, it's more than that. You see how cool this dog is? Does he wear sunglasses at one point?
he has a bandana around his neck
Okay.
at one point.
I knew
Which
he had
is pretty
something
cool.
Like
really
Poochie
cool.
from The Simpsons.
Like
Oh,
Poochie from The
Poochie is the coolest.
But they also have like other dogs, like Rita and Einstein and like Francis. There's
oh
like
my
a
God,
bunch
those are
of
such
dogs.
they're real names.
Tito.
Francis.
Oh no,
Tito. I love
Remember
Tito.
When she's like, "You're barking up the wrong tree." Anyways, great song, great show, great movie.
Great Dodger.
Because
Okay.
Billy Joel.
I've been writing these down.
So we have our final round. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I'm not prepared for this.
You could pick Maximus. Nobody did that yet.
No.
Oh man.
I'm gonna throw a little curveball in here. A little curveball. I was going to go with something more popular, but I'm going to go with a human sidekick. Ooh. Oh, wait, we already have a human
did
human.
LeFou.
Yeah.
Damn it. Well, whatever.
You
This
can
one
still do it.
This
Try and
one
steal my thunder.
is the most loyal sidekick, Pacha, from Emperor's New Groove. Yeah, some John
I didn't even
some
think
John
of that
Goodman
movie.
action. This guy is the nicest sidekick ever. Cusco is a big dick. Kind of tries to Cusco
Oh, man.
tries to fuck over Pacha all the time, but Pacha always brings it back to family and heart.
Hey, but what's Yzma's sidekick's name?
Oh, Kronk.
Kronk.
Honorable
Would've been tight.
mention.
Honorable
Like,
mention.
come on.
Oh man, I almost have to choose Kronk.
Yeah, right? I was like, oh, man.
Oh. No, I already said Pacha. Oh, but Kronk.
So good.
That's true.
Squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeak.
That's true.
I got a spin-off.
My favorite part about Kronk is with like the angel and the devil, where it's like,
Yeah.
Yep.
but hey, look what I can do. And then it's like, I don't see your point. And the angel's like, I don't know. He has a good point, actually. Damn it. Kronk.
Take Kronk.
Take Kronk.
Take Kronk.
But Pacha is so heartwarming. All right, it's Kronk.
Yeah.
Good
I'm
call.
sorry, Pacha, but
Nice guys never win.
Kronk's really nice.
I know. But
the
he works
nicest.
for the wrong person.
Yeah. I like when he's like cooking inside, like he ends up
that
cooking
whole
at the
thing.
restaurant for
Yeah.
whatever reason.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, that didn't go the way I thought it would.
But it went better.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, Sam, what do you got?
All right. Well, I am also a little torn here. I think I'm gonna throw out.
Throw it.
I know it's so hard. Okay, I'm gonna throw out Olaf.
course.
Another comedic relief, and he's just hilarious, and I laughed the whole time.
Two
during it.
Josh Gads.
I
on this
was gonna
list.
say Josh Gad, kinda like depending which LeFou you're going with, but
That's true.
he is both. Yeah.
You're obsessed with Frozen. Would you say your obsession is unhealthy?
No, I wouldn't say it's unhealthy, but he's a good little sidekick. He like kind of like symbolizes their like sisterhood days, comes to life, magic.
He likes
it's funny.
summer.
He has a funny song.
Yeah.
He gets to dance, take his body apart, and do funny gags with his body bits. Like
Body bits.
Body bits. Oh, yeah. Body bits.
That's
With Hal
Olaf.
Johnson and Joanne McLeod.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Olaf
He's
a lot.
adorable.
You
So-
too. What do you feel? What are you feeling on
I
this?
don't like Olaf at all.
What?
Yeah, I'm a little bit on that train. It's
Yeah.
hard for me to like
Oh,
Frozen.
no. We're
I'm
gonna-
sorry, I'm not a huge Frozen fan.
no.
I
Oh,
like the
no.
music.
No.
I like the music.
We're
That's
gonna get
about
into a
it.
huge
Yeah.
fight when
okay.
this thing happens.
I don't know, man.
See, I don't know if it's like me trying to be like a hipster and being like everybody likes Frozen. Like, I don't
No,
know.
everybody doesn't like Frozen. I get slack for it for liking
Do
it that
you?
much. Working in animation as well, I'm like embarrassed to tell people how much I
Yeah.
like it because everyone's like, meh, meh,
But
meh.
you like love it.
I loved it when it came. I still love it, actually. No, I will stand by that. I love it, but I don't push it. I'm not like a strong defender of it. That's the thing. I love it.
That's
You
important.
understand.
Yeah, but I get why people don't like
Yeah,
it. So
yeah.
I'm like, oh, I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I'll tell you why. But like, I totally get why people don't like it as well. So
Yeah.
I will not like. I don't think it's the best Disney movie, and I would never argue that. I just love it.
Yeah, but I will say one of the best parts of Frozen is definitely Olaf. I feel
He's great.
he's good. Great comedic relief. I think. Anyways,
Yeah, I just wasn't overly impressed with. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I would say the strongest part of that movie is like the feminine strength. Like that's cool. Like I would
Yeah,
say,
that
you know what I
the
mean?
that the like the true love's kiss at the end of a movie was just two sisters loving
I was
each other.
bawling.
Yeah,
Like, that
Yeah.
was nice.
yeah, into that. Into
but
the
do you
music.
two have
Super
sisters?
into that.
No.
No.
I do, and I was bawling.
There. I wasn't, and I have sisters, but I think you both have to be female.
Oh man.
In that
But no,
situation.
that's why I liked it for the sister thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Is what I'm saying is I don't need this. I don't need a sister.
I don't need it. Family, what?
I have a brother. And he's okay.
He's okay.
Allie, last nomination.
I'm gonna stick on the Aladdin train.
Is it cute?
Is it Iago?
It's Raja.
Oh,
So cute. Yes.
Raja.
Respect.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's into the pets.
I really like adorable animals. I'm not gonna lie. No, this wasn't on my list, but we were talking about Aladdin. And I was like, oh my god, of course. I just feel like Raja really understood Jasmine, and like she like Raja was like, understood the fact that she was not a prize to be won, you know? Like,
Oh my god.
and I just
Understood.
I use that all the time.
all I remember is like when she steps on Raja's head to like get over the gate and like those eyes looking up, you know?
You're all
like,
about the eyes, though.
Oh man, that's a connection.
That's where you feel
know?
things, Tongue.
The eyes?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you really have the connection when you step on someone's head, is what I...
Okay.
and like Raja was like going to bat for Jasmine, like anytime, you know, like fucking nobody would mess with Jasmine when Raja was around.
Well, she's a giant tiger. I wouldn't know.
But does Raja have any big moments in the movie?
When she helped her escape is I think the biggest. Also when they turned her into a tiny tiger,
Oh, I
and she
know.
was in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fair enough. All right, Raja, cute. On the cute train.
Cute train.
Christine, what do you got? This is very important. All the pressure's on you, so
I'm between two.
you can only do one.
I know. I had more too.
What's it gonna be?
Well, I was really hoping Sam was gonna pick Maximus.
Damn it.
Because I love him,
But
and he's like the freaking captain of the guard, which is sick.
It's true.
but
He has a
Damn
character.
it, I should have picked
You
Maximus.
should have.
yeah, you picked
Sorry.
a character that everyone hated.
Apparently, yeah. I was also going to go for Nala, but...
Oh.
Wow, everybody's cat is named Nala. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Mine was Simba, and she was a girl.
Shit. See, but everybody who's like, this is my cat, her name's Nala. Yeah, like the Lion King. Do you like me? And I'm like, fuck off.
I feel like every cat name is now Khaleesi, though. That's probably a thing.
Man, I've never met a Nala or a Khaleesi.
I've met like 5 Nalas.
Have you?
What?
Did you guys have the plush toys that their like noses were magnets
Yeah.
and they stuck together? I loved those.
I have a Tangled video game, and if you press B, then Flynn and Rapunzel hold hands.
Press B, press B, press B.
Press B, let them love each other.
So, like,
Okay, sorry.
you never, like, go through the entire game? You're just
No.
like, beep, 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 beep.
It's so cute.
Oh my god, my friend's wedding song was the Tangled, like,
The-
song on
I See the
violin, like,
Light?
instrumental.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, I know.
Did they have floating
Good choice.
lanterns?
They also played to the, like, Link music when they walked down the aisle.
Whoa, what a cool freaking wedding.
I want to
Oh,
go
it
there.
was, like, the...
Like, I would go to that with tongue.
Wait, you make it sound like
Spider-Man spoke.
I would
at
even
the
resort to
speeches.
going with
I
tongue.
don't know. What I'm saying is, who else would be like, wow, Disney? And also, ooh, Zelda.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's the dream wedding. That's the dream.
It was.
Christine.
Okay.
Yeah, we've bought you enough time here.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Lumiere and Cogsworth.
Okay. the
Give it
duo.
yeah, we didn't
I
have any
think-
Beauty
yeah.
and the Beast there.
I think.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I think Be Our Guest is one of the most phenomenal, like, musical scenes in one of any of the Disney films. I love when they bicker and how they can tell, like, they can work off of each other. Like, Lumiere knows how to get Cogsworth to do his thing. Like, oh, just why don't you give them a tour? Oh, well, yeah, okay. And just like Lumiere being such, like, just a sex hound with the
With Plumette.
with Plumette.
Yeah.
So we also want to have sex with a candle, right?
Oh,
No?
yeah. For sure.
I feel like that's what this list is coming
Ewan
down to.
McGregor? Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
So Lumiere and Cogsworth. Nice. Wait, and what? And could you tell me what makes them such... well, I guess you already did. Yeah.
Well, they like when they had locked up Belle, they were the ones to free her, right?
Yeah.
Like they were like, ah, come on, you can't stay here. Like you're a guest. Like come
That's a
stay in a
pretty
nice
good
room.
Lumiere.
Oh, merci. And, so like they took care of her. You know, when she was locked up and she was terrified. Them and Mrs. Potts, but I don't feel like Mrs. Potts is enough of a sidekick. But I was thinking about her.
I guess it could be Chip and Mrs. Potts, eh?
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, the little teapots.
Anyways, that's it from me.
Cool. All right. So now we have our 12, and we're going to take a break and then rank them.
Top five.
Yeah, I only know that song from The Simpsons.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Most
dun.
cultural references come from The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah. Dr. Sayers, Dr. Science.
I would
I know
watch the shit
all
out
the
of that
words
musical.
to that song.
Oh, I know, eh?
I just want it to be real.
I love you, Dr. Sayers.
Can I play the piano anymore? Well, of course you can. Well, I couldn't before.
That's great.
I hate
So-
every ape I see, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. So you'll never make up
I should have had you two on the Simpsons podcast.
You had a Simpsons one?
We had a Simpsons one. We can have another Simpsons.
You should have
one.
top 5 songs from The
There will-
Simpsons.
oh
Can you please do that and put us in it?
We'll have it. We'll have it. We'll
Okay.
have it.
And Allie and I will learn a song, one of the Party Posse songs,
Yeah.
and we'll come and perform.
You guys
it.
should come to my Simpsons trivia night. That's once a month. There's a musical night once a year as well, and everybody gets to perform their musical number and get like prizes
Shit, yeah,
for
please,
that.
please.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Because Allie and I are
it's
obsessed.
so fun. It is.
Yo, that's
Party
amazing.
Posse.
We rule the earth, the greatest band since music's birth. We love to sweat and we love to serve.
Real funky, but not threatening.
This is how we became friends. We watched, like, in the early stages of our friendship, we watched that episode together, and it was
Yeah.
like, okay, we are definitely friends.
Freaking
She
love
got me.
that
She got me
episode.
a.
We
She
loved
got
it
me
on
a
the
Party
exact
Posse
same-
shirt for my birthday 2 years ago, and it was like the Ramones style. Of a shirt, but it said Party Posse.
It's a cool fucking
It's
shirt.
so
It's
cool.
fucking cool.
That's cool. I love the music video where it's like Party Posse. And then it goes to the sky. Oh boy.
Navy.
Join the Navy.
All right.
Sorry, have we been recording?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Put that in.
Need some hot tunes.
There's your intro music.
All right, everyone, we're back. We did a little sidebar Simpsons podcast, but now we're back and we have our list of 12 for you. So listen them off. We have Mushu, Genie, Abu, LeFou, Timon and Pumbaa, Sebastian, Pascal, Dodger, Kronk, not Pacha, Olaf, Raja, and Lumiere and Cogsworth. All right, so we just have to pick a 5, and then we'll rank and order them. So how about, what is your favorite on this list? And I'll go first. We need Mushu on this list. Does anyone agree with me?
I don't think we need him.
Oh, no. Oh,
shit.
no.
I do. Oh.
Friends, Mushu.
No, sorry. I have him in my top 5. I would agree with you.
Would you agree?
I do.
What's this over here? What is this?
I just, I never thought about, I thought about him earlier today. I'm like, man, Mushu's an option, but is he a strong option?
He's so
Yeah, that's.
good.
I feel the same way.
I think he's pretty strong.
He's pretty good.
He is very funny. Yeah.
Not only funny, but helpful. He's very helpful. Yeah. He bites Yao in the butt just for Mulan. He, like I said, he breathes fire on that, like, evil, like, Hun's, minion bird. He helps with that fireworks thing at the very end where he becomes like, I'm like your worst nightmare, that kind of thing. He's a good sidekick. Oh, one of the best parts is when he, like, he has like a scarecrow and he's controlling like the scarecrow on the like a panda, with like sticks and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
He's a solid
You're
sidekick.
swaying me. Yeah.
I definitely would put him up there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna star him anyways. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna do it.
I agree.
Anyone else on this list?
Genie.
Yes.
Genie's
Genie?
my
For sure,
100%
for sure.
Genie.
Hundo P Genie. Okay.
Genie's number 1.
Those are the two that I really care about. And actually, I would probably go Timon and Pumbaa. But thoughts?
I was gonna say after you said it wasn't originally on my list, but you didn't even really say it. But Kronk, I'm like really on this Kronk train now.
Yeah.
But
I like Kronk too. I would love to see
know.
Kronk.
Yeah, the only thing about Kronk is I wouldn't say he's like the central, like as far as plot goes, like I feel he's more
no,
like
he's
comedic relief
just
than
comedic relief.
Well, he does a lot of things that drives. He's there throughout the entire
he
thing.
is there.
He's
but
unintelligent though, you know.
But that's the best part about it.
I know, and that's great, and he's funny. But sidekick, what does sidekick mean? Like, are we thinking like sidekick,
Like a
as in-
helpful sidekick?
Yeah, or are we thinking funny sidekick? Like, it just depends.
I think he's the
which road we're
unintentional
going.
hero sidekick. Like he's helping out Yzma, but he's actually helping out the other two
Yeah.
as well.
My French teacher in high school looked like Yzma.
Ooh.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
I love the Yzma part where it's like, ooh, how long has that been there? And there's like a little like leaf sticking out of her tooth. Anyone remember that? No? Okay. Okay, we can sidebar Kronk for a second. What do you think? Over here on this side, what needs to be here?
What needs to be here?
What needs to be here?
Yeah, take Timon and
What was that little
go ahead.
whisper there, Sam?
I said Sebastian.
Sebastian.
I'm just thinking he's not the well, he's still comedic relief sometimes, and he's got his little Poisson song, that whole little bit.
He doesn't sing it.
He doesn't sing it.
He's a good
but
singer.
He's there.
He gets attacked.
And he sings 2 other songs. He can't sing every song in the movie.
Yes, he can.
So he should be on the list.
I would say he's one of the best singers as a sidekick.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I'd agree. He's a strong sidekick.
Oh, no, I have him picked 2. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna
Yeah, man.
He's not a main kick, but
I'm
he's a
gonna
sidekick.
star Kronk.
Your respect.
And I'm also gonna star Kronk. I'm gonna. That's just me thinking out loud. I'm gonna star Sebastian.
Yeah.
I'm going to give, can I throw a name out?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Abu, please.
Abu.
Yeah.
Okay, we can talk about Abu. I'm
Sell us.
I like how, like Ali said earlier, Abu will call Aladdin out on his crap, but then also knows deep down, you know, what he needs and what's good for him and his like love. We didn't even think about the carpet.
I think Aladdin is just like the most brilliant movie. Like
Yeah.
everyone
It's the
in
best.
and like
I'm
like I
sorry,
said,
that's the
Yago. We also kind of threw that out earlier. It's
like-
like, oh man, there's so many characters in that.
Now I know we're not talking top 5 Disney movies,
I
but
know.
definitely
Oh,
Aladdin.
it's yeah.
We could
Yeah.
we'll save it for another cast.
Just saying, like all
Yeah.
the characters in that movie are just
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a couple things when I was doing a little bit of research that some people like lumped the carpet and Abu together, but I'm not sure if I agree with that.
No.
I'm not sure
they
if I
weren't
agree with that.
originally friends.
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
I
That's-
think,
the-
you know who
yeah.
were originally friends was Genie in the carpet.
True.
Because when
Yeah.
Genie came out, he was like, Rugman, give me some tasso.
Hey, yo.
Yo, yo.
I love that.
I just want to go home and watch Aladdin.
I'm going to.
Friends, Timon and Pumbaa. Can we talk about
Yeah,
that?
Timon
We
and
can
Pumbaa.
I think
talk about
I think
that.
Timon and Pumbaa. I think we need a duo on
If we're
this
gonna
list.
have a duo, it's gonna be.
Yeah,
Timon
I
and
mean,
Pumbaa.
I like Lumiere and Cogsworth a lot, but Timon and Pumbaa are probably stronger.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Great.
They get along more. See, what I like about Lumiere and Cogsworth is they're basically the odd couple.
Yes. Yeah. They bicker. Yeah.
A couple of Bickersworth.
Right now we have Mushu, Genie, Abu, Timon and Pumbaa, Sebastian, and Kronk. Is there any other that we want to talk about that you think are like, yeah?
I think we should talk about Olaf. Psych!
your mom would be so
No
proud of you.
comment. Yeah. Wait. So is that 6 that you listed?
I listed 6. Yeah.
Interesting.
Can we talk LeFou?
Yes, we can.
What are your guys' thoughts on LeFou?
Compared to some of these hitters up here, he's probably
it's-
pretty low on my list.
Yeah.
It's a hard list to run against.
Tough competition.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just curious.
I mean, I like him, but
Yeah.
it's hard. There's so many.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry I asked.
Can we talk about Olaf for a second?
Let's talk
hey,
about Olaf
shut
again.
up.
Well then.
I don't think it was actually recorded. What did your mom say about Olaf? Can you say that for the
so
people at home?
I was talking to my mom about this podcast, saying I need to think of some sidekicks, and she loves Disney as much as I do. And she was like, "Well, what about that snowman from Frozen?" And I'm like, "Olaf? No, I hate him." And she was like, "Good, he's a piece of shit." My mother is my mother.
Your
We're recording
mother
this
knows
on
best.
Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, happy Mother's Day. Pascal, Dodger, Raja, any of those that you feel like need to be here?
I feel like you guys don't respect Dodger as much as I do, so I'm just gonna let that one fall.
I do like that song. Thank you for bringing it up. It's been
it's a great song.
It's
Yeah.
been a long
I'll
time
give him
since
the song.
Yeah.
I won't give him the sidekick.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. Any fight for Pascal over here? Any of that?
You know, in the scheme of sidekicks, I don't know that he necessarily.
He
Max
hangs
was the superior
I
sidekick
would.
there.
I would root for Max there.
But I mean, they both had their moments, but Max, yeah, I would.
Max wasn't a sidekick the whole movie, though. Pascal was a sidekick the whole.
True. And he's so cute. But they're both.
But Max is is chief of guard,
That's a pretty
It's true.
impressive.
He's badass.
It's impressive.
He's so
He got
devoted to
everybody
his
to-
job.
and everybody put down their swords and picked up a frying pan.
You know what? They're kind of a duo in like Tangled Ever After. It's
They
like
are,
all
yeah.
about
Tangled Ever
them.
After, it's them,
like-
but they're not the sidekicks for Rapunzel and Flynn.
That's true.
Mm.
Rapunzel and Flynn are each other's sidekicks because they married now.
Are you gonna cry?
I don't know. I just think marriage is a beautiful thing.
How did she grow her hair back? Actually, you know what? That's a tangent.
No, the
In
cartoon.
the new cartoon.
Yeah. How
My
did,
friends
really
work on
good.
that.
how did
My,
she?
I know somebody who did too.
How did she grow her hair back? Sidebar.
Yeah, she touched like a weird crystal thing. What was
I
it?
don't know. I shouldn't go on air saying that I haven't watched it yet because everyone worked on it.
And I thought you loved Tangled.
I know, and all my
No,
friends
she
do
like
it.
she touched this like glass thing and it like
Yeah, something.
it was kind of like the spin wheel in Sleeping Beauty.
That thing frightened me when I was a
That
child.
Yo,
was
that's
scary.
That was
terrifying
scary.
as shit.
My mom had one of those thingies, and I'm like, I don't want to touch it. I'm gonna die.
It's not even pointy. Like I've gone to like the Billings Estate Museum or things like that, and I like touch it, and I'm like, this is just a stick.
Speaking of Sleeping Beauty, did any of you try and like dig back into the old films and
I
find
did.
any? And like,
I have
like-
some as
like
my
Thumper
honorable
maybe.
mentions. I have
Okay.
honorable mentions.
All right,
We'll talk
all right.
about it.
Okay,
We'll
we'll
talk
get there.
We'll talk
Yeah.
about
All
it.
right, all right.
All right, so we actually have 6, so this might be easy. Mushu, Genie, Abu, Timon and Pumbaa, Sebastian, and Kronk. Do we have any that we need to cut? The ones that I really like is Mushu, and I kind of really like Kronk on this list, but we could talk about it.
Which ones are you? Let's think about who you don't like on that list.
Well, it's about all of us.
No,
It's not just-
shut up,
it's not-
tongue.
okay.
Who don't you like on that list?
I don't know. I kind of like them all. This
I'd
is a
say
little
cut
cop-out.
Abu as much as I love him.
I disagree.
I would go Abu as well, probably out of this list, but
I might go Kronk on that list.
Yeah, I'd say Kronk.
Kronk versus Abu.
Yeah.
Who could take who in a fight?
How does this always happen to
I
us?
know.
This always happens
I
when we're on the
know.
same
And
podcast.
I always get swayed, man.
And then you swayed on the
I
other
leave
side.
you, but like, I do really like Kronk.
How about Sebastian?
I'm not gonna cut.
Okay.
No, I think Sebastian's a strong choice.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think he's strong.
Yeah.
I don't want to let go of Mushu.
No,
That's a stay for me.
Well,
I could drop Mushu.
You're cutting me deep, Kristine.
Well,
You're killing me.
I didn't get to announce Genie, so
I didn't announce Genie.
I know, but I could have.
Okay. I can see the fight between Abu and Kronk. What do we have here? What do we got?
as he like smoothly glides over Mushu.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah.
No.
Let's fight Mushu versus Kronk.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Ooh,
That's
no,
crazy.
I-
That's insane.
Do it.
Well, I mean, I'm on
Is
the
it
Cut Abu
insane?
team, but
I'm on the cut Abu team as well.
That's a monkey.
I know.
But we got a dragon. We have the Guardian. And then we have a guy who's talks to
But
squirrels.
like Mulan or Aladdin, you know.
But we're
I
not
think
comparing the films.
But like they're a part of the films. Is that not
Hey,
a factor?
I'm going to say right now, I really like Mulan.
I
Like,
also really like Mulan.
I would
know.
put it as like one of my
Okay,
top.
Underrated, for
Emperor's
sure.
New Groove, Aladdin.
You know what?
Aladdin,
but Emperor's New
Aladdin.
Groove is very, very
Also very
still
underrated.
funny.
It is funny.
It is one of the funniest
You
movies
should watch
ever.
the documentary on the making of it. It's very entertaining.
Yeah?
It was supposed to be a musical with Sting. Sting like recorded a shit ton of music
Really?
for it. Yeah.
Crazy.
Fun fact.
Freaking nuts.
Sting.
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 That movie went through a whole transformation.
Okay. How about we just... crap. I'm willing to drop Kronk, I guess. If we needed to.
I mean,
Yeah.
If we needed to.
I say drop the goon.
oh man.
He's a goon. He's Yzma's goon.
He's,
Yeah.
He's a lovable goon, but he's a goon, and so
Yeah.
him being sixth is a pretty nice spot for
Yeah.
for
For
you
a
know
goon.
a goon.
For a goon.
okay. He's the honorable number 6. Okay, so we have Mushu, Genie, Abu, Timon and Pumbaa, and Sebastian. What's our order here?
Number one is Genie.
Number one's Genie. Yeah,
I think
Genie.
we can
Yeah.
agree there.
I put number two as Timon and Pumbaa.
I could follow that.
I could also follow
Yeah.
that.
I
Into
could
it.
follow that.
Into it.
Let me look. Let me look.
Um,
what you're looking at.
I would love Mushu to be number 3, personally.
I might put Sebastian. number
Sebastian.
three.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I put Sebastian third.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'll give you fourth.
I will give
Yeah,
Mushu
sure.
fourth as
Yeah,
well.
for sure.
Okay,
Then who's fifth?
Abu.
Abu.
All right.
Yeah.
We fought. For
Would you
him.
give me that?
I'll give you this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll give you that.
Wow, that was the quickest ordering I've ever
That's
seen.
true. That was
That
insane.
very
I
smooth.
decided-
Maybe we're all just
Insanely.
reasonable people, you know.
I think we all just looked at the time and went, "Oh, I should probably go to bed soon."
I just feel like there's there's just so many honorable mentions.
I know. We're going to get to that. Okay, well, in the quickest ranking that we've ever done, we have 5 at Abu, 4 Mushu, 3 what was 3? Sebastian. Number 2, Timon and Pumbaa. And number 1, of course, number 1 would be Genie. Come on.
10
Come
out
on.
of
It's like
10.
Robin Williams, like, best character.
Yep. Like great.
Probably.
Yeah.
I would say it
I
is.
would
Man,
say so,
I'm
yeah.
going to be as bold and say it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys, we're in honorable mentions list over here. So at this point of the show, we just list everything that we put on our phones, basically, that we kind of wanted to talk about and probably never got to. So what I have here is Pacha.
You did talk about him. You tried.
I
You
tried.
tried.
One that I really wanted on our list, but never got to it was Baymax.
I thought about him.
I have him kind of
Yeah,
penciled.
I really
Who
like
is
that. From Big Hero
Big
6.
Hero 6, the big fluffy pillow guy.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
so fluffy.
He's a
I've only
boy.
seen half of that. Yeah, okay.
Oh, like tongue entangled.
Yeah.
I saw the whole thing.
Sure you
Jiminy Cricket.
Okay.
Oh,
It's like-
that's not
Yeah.
bad.
I
Yeah.
thought about that.
It's
I
a
thought about that
cricket
too.
wearing a top hat and has an umbrella.
And he has a
Yeah.
And
tailcoat
he like
on.
kind of comes back. He kind of became like a spokesperson.
He gives
like,
life advice. He's a freaking cricket.
he's
amazing.
your
He's
conscience.
your conscience.
Yeah.
He's amazing. I did have Sebastian.
Uh,
I did have Lumiere and Cogsworth.
Hey.
I wrote Olaf too, but I'm just.
Ha!
I'm
What
gonna-
the?
one of us.
I just-
One of us.
Genie. Mushu has a bunch of stars.
Exclamation marks next.
Timon and Pumbaa, and I did write Abu. So there you go.
Cool.
There you go. We have similar lists.
cool.
Sam, what do you have?
Oh man. Okay. Well, I have Nala because she's not a funny one, so I didn't really think she like stood out against the rest. But she still like really drives the story, love interest, kind of, but also is like, come back home, we need you, like blah blah blah. So I really am a fan of her. Also from Wreck-It Ralph, Fix-It Felix Jr. I think
Oh,
she's
nice.
Pretty
Nice.
fucking
Oh.
funny. His whole bit with what's her face, really good. I just thought of this now as you were listing things, and I don't know what triggered this, but like we didn't say anything from Hercules, and like Pain and Panic are a duo as well that are
Oh,
pretty
cool.
funny. And like
I like
Pegasus,
Pegasus.
is
I
thought
another.
about- I had
yeah,
Pegasus,
Pegasus is another like pretty good horse guy. So
Pretty good horse guy.
And then, well, I mean, since we don't have Max, like
I would take
Rest-
Pegasus
rest
over
in peace,
Maximus.
Max.
yeah, rip Max. Like I really wish he was on here.
Pegasus versus Maximus.
Maximus.
Oh.
still.
Maximus.
Damn it.
Even
He's
though
got more
Pegasus can
character.
fly.
Oh, it's true. I know, but
Pegasus can use a freaking shiv
yeah.
in that one scene where he
Oh,
fought.
that's true.
Like, he's
That's
a fighter.
true.
He's made out of a cloud. That's amazing. That's
Can we
amazing.
talk
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah, you're
We're talking
right.
about
you're
top
right.
5 Disney horses.
That could be a category. I was gonna say that's
Could be
a
a thing.
category. I don't know what Prince Philip's horse's name, but he's pretty sweet too.
Is that your list?
Yeah, well, that was all.
Great. Allie, what do we have?
I don't really have a big list. I had Abu, I had Timon and Pumbaa, Pascal and Maximus. But I also think the mice in Cinderella.
Gus.
I have Gus written
Gus.
down.
Yeah, yeah.
Cinderella.
Happy birthday.
Oh, great.
So I'm saying the old school ones, it was like harder to like
It's tough.
Yeah.
Like, no one's
pull
gonna.
some.
Yeah. Oh, Thumper too.
Oh.
Yeah,
Thumper's
and
good.
it's like
I would have accepted.
7 dwarfs, all 7 of them.
I would've-
do you
pick
lump them?
Yeah.
I would have
yeah.
accepted all 7
Just
dwarves.
happy. Yeah.
And Kristine.
So a lot of mine were said, but I have 2 more that I'm going to add to this. One is Zazu.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Zazu, played by Mr. Bean. Sick.
Really?
Yes.
I did
Really?
not know that. I
Yeah.
did not know
Some Rowan.
Some Rowan
Well, rolling up in
Atkinson.
her.
Well, I've never seen. Yeah. And then my last one that is such an honorable mention because no way I would have said it for the actual list is the broom from Fantasia.
Okay, all right.
I wish you did.
That guy cleans when you tell him to clean, and then there'll be a million of him.
Yeah, you chop that broom up, doesn't matter.
Doesn't
There
matter.
is
He'll
more.
be there.
You burn the broom? There's even more brooms. It's insane.
The broom
Insane.
from Fantasia, or like the hippo in a tutu. Love that character.
Great scene.
Nice.
I was also gonna say another, and this might be trio now, but
The Bimbets from Beauty and the Beast.
I mean, obviously they should be on there, but no, the hyenas in
Oh,
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're pretty fucking.
There's a lot of good Lion King ones. I was going to say
know.
Rafiki's really cool.
Yeah.
He's not a sidekick. I thought about him though, but he's just
not?
like another character. Well, no, he doesn't work with anybody. He just runs in and yells and then
But
leaves.
when he fights people, it's so great. It's so
Yes.
great.
But
But okay, fine, whatever.
He's alive.
He's alive? He's alive!
Rafiki's a girl in the Broadway version.
Yeah,
she
she
just kills it. Has like
She's
the best
so
songs.
good. Ha, boom,
the be-
boom.
yeah.
She just swings in and yells something
Oh my
and
God.
swings out. That
and
was
like
the
people
coolest show.
just like clap their asses off because it's.
I
Like,
was
the best
bawling
part of
my
the
eyes
show.
out through
clap
the whole
their
second
butts.
act of that.
It was a
play.
beautiful-
I couldn't. I
beautiful
was like,
play.
I will cry. I will.
I never seen it.
Oh my.
All right, we made it to the end of our show. We're gonna really quickly. Does anyone, Sam? Thank you for being here. Any plugs?
welcome.
Any more new plugs?
I've been plugging just my Instagram account the whole time, so I'm gonna do it again.
Plug it.
Some animation. Sam followed by animation.
It's a tight
Get
handle.
into it. Yeah,
right?
it's good. It's cool. It's good. She has.
Tight.
Sam was actually the artist for the podcast. Fun
Wow.
fact. Fun fact. But she's done way cooler stuff.
No, I think that was the peak of my career.
That's it. Downhill from here. Alli.
Well,
What do you have?
I'm,
Or we can do a duo if you guys want to be.
duo.
Oh my God, duo!
Are
Duo
you
plug.
two the like real duo that we should have had on our list instead?
Yeah, we're the Disney duo you want to talk about.
Yeah, we totally advanced the plot.
Tell me, what do you guys got?
Allie and I are in a band.
Called Rhythm and Burgundy.
And by in, I mean we are the band.
We are
There's-
the band.
there's
So
no-
this was a real thing.
yeah, we're a
Oh,
band.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're a band called Rhythm and Burgundy. We write comedy music. So it's all funny, silly stuff. You can check us
Yeah.
out on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all Rhythm and Burgundy.
Yeah.
And we have a fringe show, which I don't know if it'll happen.
We'll try to make it happen.
Before or after
We'll try
this
to make
gets
it happen.
posted. But that's from June 8th to 18th at Live on Elgin. And
Yeah.
it's called The Comeback Tour.
And would you have any shows after that, just in case this doesn't come out?
I
in
mean,
time?
I'm sure we'll have something in the summer.
They're gonna be
but
around.
if you-
Look 'em up.
If you look us up, well,
Yeah,
follow
we'll
them.
keep you posted.
We're
Yeah.
always
And
doing gigs.
Remind the audience who's Rhythm and who's Burgundy.
Well, I play the guitar, so
She's Rhythm.
Some Burgundy.
And I bleed, so I'm Burgundy.
yeah.
Oh,
She's always bleeding.
That's why.
Whoa.
I never knew that. And of course, you can follow me on Twitter at tonguelaw_, or just share the podcast. Just share it. Share the love. Go to podcavern.com. Go to Facebook. Go to the Twits. Go to the Instagram. Whatever.
The Twits
Twits?
mean
The
that
Twits.
book by Roald Dahl.
Yes, that's yes.
The twins.
And that's it for our show. Can we get some theme music to sign us off? Bye.